Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Stef, and today we're going to be continuing our adventures in All the Mods 10. Now, last time on, we built the factory, and I finished it off camera. Mostly just the roof and stuff, which, took a while. I did some adjustments, and, I had to move an entire wall, which it's still kind of wonky, but it's functional. You can see... Yeah, it's a little wonky, but I like it. I like our factory. Um, Done some detailing on the outside, but the inside is still the same. Um, and I think it's about time we fill the factory with stuff. Now, first of all, the main thing I want to do is get power up and running, because we are running low on power, and our generator out here is, not the best. I do want to pick this up because we are going to need this to make the thing I want to make, which is a magmatic generator, which requires higher tiers of generator throughout. So we'll do the iron into the gold. Are we out of gold? Oh no. Oh shucks. Okay. Well, let's do this for now. Get this cooking up. Oh, and we're out of coal in these. Everything's falling apart. Okay. Okay, let's get these fueled up. And throw the rest of the tiny coal away. We just need a bit of gold, so we won't have to wait for all of it to cook. Oh, geez. It's a thunderstorm. Let's sleep so we don't burn down the whole house. It is a wooden house, so kind of not great. But yeah, let's see about this. Gold generator makes a diamond generator, makes an obsidian generator, makes more gold. Okay, that's fine. We'll also do this real quick. Yoink. Need more gold, but that'll make us a magmatic generator, which will take lava to generate power. So that should be good. It only makes 40 FE per tick. Well, shucks. It's not great, but hey, it's a start. My game froze because it's giving me an achievement. There we go. Magmatic generator. So lava power. Oh. Okay. Generates 80. Wait, the magmator generates 80? Why didn't I just make that? Ooh, warp plates. Nice. Okay. We got a lava bucket. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Well, next up we're gonna need a way to generate lava. So, we want a pump. And there is one from ranged pumps, which is easy enough to make. Gonna need another iron pickaxe. There we go. Now we just need a bucket of water, which shouldn't be a problem. Boop. There we go. And then we can make a pump. Like such. Give me those. Put those in there. So now we'll need to power the pump temporarily. But we can just put a bucket of lava into it, the magmatic generator, to power it. We'll need some tanks. Now, I think we have dimensional tanks, yes. Which takes these. How many of these do we need? Dimensional wall, 4. We need 2 of those. We need 2 of these. We're out of iron. Okay. It's not a big deal. We can cook up some more. Let's grab 2 of these. Make another hammer. That should do. So, all of this might not be too fancy schmancy or, you know, too cool looking, but it should give us a basic power production setup that will last us a while. Those. I'm gonna need more iron. Okay. Like such. I hope we have enough ender pearls. We do. And we need more iron. This is expensive on iron. Jeez. Okay. But these dimensional tanks should let us transfer fluids between dimensions. We're gonna need a bit more iron. Which means we can set up our pump in the nether to infinitely pump lava. Right, we did that, so now we need this. 2-dimensional tanks. Boom. We'll set these up. They should be fine. Frequency 1, that's good. Okay. Now we need some sort of fluid pipe. Which I'm not sure which one to go for. Modern dynamics. Yeah. I'm not sure. I think fluid pipe. We can just make, well, no. Duct. Fluid duct. Don't have fluid ducts. Okay. So what do we have? We get into laser IO, maybe? Shucks. I don't know. Hadn't really thought this would be an issue. I guess what we'll do is we'll go with pipes. It'll cost some more iron, but that's fine. While we were thinking about it, all the iron cooked up, so... there it is. Fluid pipe. Make 2 more buckets, and then that. There we go, and we need some kind of wrench. I think we have a wrench, actually. We do. We have the power wrench. Does the power wrench... Yes, it does. Okay. It does work on the pipes. I think that should be everything to get us set up. So what we'll do is we'll go over to the factory. We'll go to our little power station here. And what I'm going to do is... How do I want this set up? I think we want it in this thing, right? Do that, and that, that. There you go. Power should be produced if this accepts from the top, which I hope it will. And then we got to figure out how to transfer the power around the factory. I was thinking we'd do cable underground, under the floor. But we'll see how much cable we're able to make. We need to go to the nether and set up a pump. Wait, I just realized. We're gonna need to power the pump as well. Because I was thinking like, oh yeah, I'll just use the magmatic generator is going to be in the overworld. Does this pump need power? Yes, it does. It does need power. So we're going to need to make a second magmatic generator. That's fine. I kind of forgot about the fact that, yeah, we need power in 2 places. Magmatic generator means we need to go back all the way back. Furnace to a copper generator. To an iron generator. Gold generator. To a diamond generator. To an obsidian. Oh, and we need another block of redstone. An obsidian generator. To a magmatic generator. Means we're going to need another bucket of lava. Like such. And now we can set up our power. Our pump to make power. Oh, this way. I'm just following the road. That leads to the mine, not the nether. Okay. So now we need to figure out where to set up the pump. I think we can just do it here. Let's get this here. Set the pump there. I'll have the magmatic generator here. This. Then we'll do this. Do that. And can I set this to... No. Okay. Right. So now we need a bucket of lava to power this. And that should get started. Yes, there we go. Now we're getting lava. So we will want to claim this chunk. Just do this. So I'm not sure which exact chunk it is. Hold on. Is it... I think it's this chunk, right? It's hard to tell. But now we're chunk loaded and we're getting lava infinitely. And we should be able to go back to the overworld. And now we'll sleep real quick because it's getting to be nighttime. Now our pump should be putting lava into the dimensional tank, which should be pumping into the magmatic generator over here. Yes, it is. And now we are generating 40 Fe per tick, which is not a lot. But we can make them better with an echo shard. I don't think we want to do that. But there we go. Now we have power. We can get started with all the factory stuff. So first of all, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to make some sort of power cable. Which... Let's figure out... cable... There's power, but I think we might go with mechanism cables. We have the steel, and it's easy to get more steel. So I think we're going to go with that. Make as many as we can. And that completes a quest for power cables. Oh, they gave me more cables. Okay. Let's see. So now what we're going to want to do is move this bad boy over into the factory. This will be our buffer. Although the generator itself does have a buffer. But I think this is good to have a buffer like that. Let's see. So back will be input. And front will be output. Let's make bottom output as well in case we want to do that. But we can have a cable going out here. And now we should be able to put down our machines. So, let's figure out what machines we want to make. First of all, oh yeah, I also want to make wood seeds at some point because I keep running out of wood for building, and it's really quite frustrating. Oh, basic tier installer. Nice. Didn't we get more of those? Yeah, we have one more. Okay. Cool. So I was actually about to say, let's get into Mekanism. Oh geez, we got all these rewards as well. 3 buckets of lava. Okay, we'll just put those away. Blocks of coal can go in there. I want to get into Mekanism. For ore processing. But first of all, we're gonna need heat generator. Why is this locking off? Okay, it's not locking off the quest. That's good. Osmium. And our hammer. This might be the last time we have to do that because Mekanism has ore processing. And I want to get into that. It's not necessarily going to be doubling at first, but once we get further in, you'll see we can do all of this fancy stuff. Ore factory tier 2, or factory tier 3, or factory tier 4. There's all this stuff you can do with like brine and all that, but I think for now we should be fine with the basic setup with the enrichment chamber and the purification chamber and all that. But first of all, we're going to need a metallurgic infuser. We're going to need some osmium. This is the start of all things Mekanism, is the metallurgic infuser. There we go. Now that should complete some quests. This should give us some stuff. More Mekanism. Oh, because we got steel, cables, tier installer, and the storage cube. Okay, what do we got? More cable. It's good. Circuits, osmium, redstone. This is all going to come in handy. But first of all, we are going to need some redstone. Let's get some coal as well, just in case. We're going to need some copper. And some osmium. And some iron. In case we want to make more steel. There we go. Let's set this up over in the factory. Which I want to put them like here and like have the machine floor filled. But for now, we'll just put it over here. Boom. And we'll fill this with redstone, but let's not do too much. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. Now that should make some basic circuits for us. Basic control circuit. That'll complete that quest. And infused alloy is with Mekanism. It's copper. Oh, sorry. This is the osmium one. Yeah. Okay, this will make infused alloy. That's right. I mixed up the two recipes. We need both. So it's usually just a case of like you make both and throw in some iron and some osmium, but they changed it to copper now. So you throw in some copper and some osmium and you get all the stuff you want, and yeah. Let's put in a basic tier installer on this bad boy here. We'll put auto sort on. So that should make this a little faster. The basic tier installer basically upgrades the machine to the next tier, which in this case is the basic infusing factory rather than the metallurgic infuser. So now it's a factory. So now we want, say, 16. And then we'll do 16 osmium. Or wait, no, hold on. 8 osmium. My brain was like, yes, it's 1-to-1. No, it's not. That's why we did 16 instead of 8. We want 8 osmium, and that should make 8 basic control circuits. There we go. We got 3 of them. That completes this quest. Lets us complete this quest. And so next up, we want an enrichment chamber. We don't need the metallurgic infuser anymore. The enrichment chamber should be next step. We need steel. That's right. Okay. We do need more steel. We used all of our steel to make cables, even though we only needed like one cable. It is what it is. So let's do this and this. We'll need to process this twice, so we'll throw in twice the amount of coal. And are we gonna need iron? We are gonna need iron. Okay. So it's not the last time we used the hammer, because we are gonna need some more iron now. Let's take out all the osmium that we were cooking. And get some more iron cooking. Iron. Hammer. Let's make another hammer. Iron. Oh, I can't. Okay, fine. Fine. Do that. Get some iron going. We're not going to have enough coal to smelt all of it, but that's fine. We're going to need the steel. So, all of this is starting to get a little complicated, right? And, I hope everyone can follow along. But if you have any questions about what I'm doing or, like, how to do the same thing in your world, let me know. I'd love to help. I'm going to try to explain it the best I can as I'm going through it. But of course, like, it's something I've done like 100 times before already. So it's sort of like on autopilot for me. But again, I'll try to explain the best I can. And if you have any questions, let me know. So right now we're making steel, which is just enriched iron and carbon in the enriching factory, or infusing factory. Which we got the enriched iron by enriching iron with carbon. So again, just 2 coal to 1 iron makes a steel dust. And then you cook the steel dust and you get steel. So there you go. We're gonna need more coal. Let's do this. Okay, that was a lot of coal. Boop, 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 boop. Do that. And put the rest away. We don't need the enriched redstone right now. It is more efficient to use the enriched redstone, but I think we'll be fine. Let's take the iron out of here and put in steel. So we can cook up some steel as well. And then we're gonna need one of these. We're gonna need one of these. We're gonna want a sink to make things easier. We're gonna need a crusher. Okay, let's get started on all this. I think we can make the sink already. We just need some clay. That startled me, I'll be honest. There's a wandering trader in here somewhere. I don't know. Where is he? Is he out here? He startled me. Let's just cook this like that. Just very loud drinking in my ear. Jeez Louise. Alright, where are you at, buddy? What do you have to trade? Moonstone, packed ice. Don't think we need any of this, so we'll just leave him be. We could kill him, but I don't know. I don't think we necessarily care enough. We need some water, which I went all the way to the ocean before, but we do have water right here. So we're gonna need that. We're gonna need lava, but we put some lava buckets in the system earlier. So that should be good. Go 5 terracotta. So now the sink is a part of the Cooking for Blockheads kitchen, but it's also often used in machinery because it gives you infinite water. You just go to the sink, fill up your buckets, get water. Very nice. So So tips and tricks, the sink gives us a fluid pipe, sure. Building blocks to cook blockheads, kitchen, okay. We don't need the kitchen multi-block right now, so we'll put that away. Right. Let's see. So we're gonna need... We got everything we need here. So let's start making some of these multi-blocks, like the enrichment chamber. I need that, and then that. So that's an enrichment chamber. Electrolytic separator is going to need osmium and iron dust. Ooh, let's not cook up all the iron then. Let's save an iron dust. We just need one, right? Yeah, and 2 osmium dust. Which we are going to need to use another hammer. Dang it. Because we used ours up. Yes, okay. Well, we're going to need osmium times 2. And gold times 1, but we get 2. That's fine. And then we should be able to make this thing, the electrolytic core. Lets us make an electrolytic separator. Now this is all going to be part of a bigger thing, so bear with me. You'll see what I'm going for. We are going to need more infused alloy. So let's say 16 should be good. That should do us. So we could start setting this up, but honestly, I forget the order. I'm gonna need to look at all the stuff again and figure out where to put what. Because this is kind of complicated. Industrial foregoing? Oh, steel. Okay, and that gives us more steel. Nice. Mechanism, we got this. We got this. Got this. That. Gas burning generator, we got a sequester ward earlier. Goodness, look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. Look at all those chickens. Let's go back to the crafting. We can put some of this away, like that we don't need on us. That. These can all go in here. We need purification chamber. So that's done. The sink is done. And then we need a crusher, which takes 2 lava buckets. Good thing we had those. Okay. Now, put that away, put that away. Now, to process iron, what we're going to want to do is put it in a purification chamber with oxygen. Makes iron clumps. Now we put that in a crusher and we get dirty iron dust. We put that in an enrichment chamber and we get iron dust, which we then cook. So, crusher, purification chamber. Aren't we missing one? Hold on. What did I just say we did? Purification, crusher, enrichment. Okay, so purification, crusher, we need an enrichment. We didn't make the enrichment thing? I thought we did. Maybe it was used in another recipe. Enrichment. There we go. And the electrolytic separator is used to make oxygen and hydrogen from water. And we need the oxygen for the purification chamber. Okay? So, now we should be able to set all this up to ore double. Let's just set it up here. So we'll have you, you, and you. And then you can go there with a sink. Let's get this. That should now be getting water. We want to dump excess because we don't need the excess per se. Output to there. You output to there. You output to there, and you output to there. So we'll need a chest or a furnace or something here to collect or cook the last thingies. Which comes from the dirty dust. So now we need to power these. So I'm going to run a cable underground. It should be simple enough. Like that. And then we'll cover this back up. Now all of this should be powered. This should be making oxygen, which is going in here. This has power and this has power. These won't do anything yet. We need to set eject to on as well. Important to remember. Otherwise they won't automatically eject. Let's just get a chest for now so we can collect the stuff at the end. We'll need 2 chests, actually. Let's just get the iron chests. Throw this in here. Let's get some iron, I guess. And then we'll start ore doubling the iron. Should be good. And we can upgrade these to go faster, if need be. But, for now, I don't know if this will automatically pull. I don't think it will. So we are going to need some sort of mechanism to pull, like an item pipe. But for now, we can throw in our iron manually. And that will purify it with the oxygen into iron clumps. That automatically gets put into the crusher, which will then crush it into dirty iron dust, which will then get enriched once we have 4. There we go. That gets enriched into 3 iron dust. So it's not exactly doubling just yet, but it will be eventually, is the plan, at least. So there we go. Now we are processing our ores. Now, I want to go make, before we end the episode, actually, wow, we did this in such a short time, it's not time to end the episode yet. I was like, surely it's time, right? No. Item poip? No. Hold on. Item poip, you know? From Boston? Let's make an item pipe with an I, not an O. Put that there. And do that. So now this will automatically pull from here, and we can put all of our ores into this chest, and it'll get processed just like that. All right? So now, I think the slowest part right now is the crusher. So what I might do is give the basic tier installer to the crusher, or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, there we go. Ore processing. Oh wait, why do I have 5 of this stone? Oh, because of these, right? Because there's cable underneath there. I was like, I only dug out like 1 or 2. Did I mess up somewhere? No, I did not. It's just, yeah, okay. We can put the osmium away. We can put that away. That, these, that. Put these in here. Put that and that and that. Basic tier installer, sure. Wrench, boom. And now, inventory is once again clean. So, our next step, I think, will work on the wood seeds, which means we're going to need an infusion altar and 8 infusion pedestals, which means we're going to need some red wool, which means we're going to need our shears. We don't have shears. All right, I will make shears. Actually, we might have had them in... No, I guess we never made shears. Huh, what do you know? But yeah, we can go shear our sheep. Get some wool. Please, hello? There we go. That should be plenty of wool. We just need, I think, 9. So it takes 1 for each, and we need 9 things total. So there we go. We need more red dye, which we can make from beets. 9. And then we need this. let's start with this. That, and then we need 8 of these. Okay, we need more stone. That's fine. Let's cook up some stone. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Put the shears in the backpack. Put this away. Now, so this is Mystical Agriculture. This is a mod that lets you grow resources in a farm, rather than going mining or killing mobs or what have you. And the one we're going to make first is the wood seed, which lets us grow trees in a farm plot without having to chop down a bunch of trees. So it'll just make it easier for me to build stuff in the future because, again, we're just going to have... oh, we need a button as well. So let's get a button. Stone. There. Button. It's gonna be easier because I can leave it on and let it grow a bunch of stuff. Let's put it, say, here. Should be fine. Boom. And we'll put a button right there. Now, to make the wood seeds, we're gonna need 4 logs, 4 Inferium Essence, and 1 Prosperity Seed Base, which should be very easy to make. Boom, because we've mined a bunch of Prosperity Shards. We should have some Essence and some logs. There we go. Any log will do. So now, this looks intimidating with all of this, but just keep in mind, it doesn't have to be in a specific order on the pedestals. You don't have to get it right. There's no right or wrong. You see, just doing it like this, it'll craft wood seeds. If I switch these 2 around, for example, it'll still make wood seeds. So, just keep that in mind. It's shapeless. You can just put it down however you want. You don't have to worry about which way's up and down. It'll just grow. So let's put the wood seeds here. And there you go. Now we have wood seeds. And let's look at some other tier 1 seeds we might want to make. Tier 1 seed. Make dirt, stone. Let's make stone seeds, actually. That seems good. So we get some stone from here. We'll need another prosperity seed base. And then we'll make some stone seeds. Because then we won't have to worry about stone generation anymore. Because... let's see, stone essence, make stone, andesite, gravel, blackstone, dripstone, granite, cobblestone, calcite. I can make all sorts of stuff. Now, some of these things do need stuff like nether quartz essence, for example, or amethyst essence. But to start with, just having some stone is going to be nice. So we'll grow that as well. There we go. Now, these take a long time to grow, and they're not getting harvested automatically yet. But that's something we can work on in the future. For sure. But for now, I'll just farm that. And let's see, is there a watering can? There is. So we need a bowl. I'll make a watering can. Now this is... It's blocked in fake players, that's fine. We need to fill this up. Now we have a watering can filled. And we can stand here and hold right click for a long time, basically. This is 3x3 actually. I was wondering if... This one says area 3x3, this one does not. So, it is 3x3. So I can just hold right click and then boom, stone essence. We just keep doing this. And this is probably what I'm going to be doing for the next few hours. So sometimes in the configs you can get seeds from harvesting and sometimes you can't. I don't know what all the mods are set to. I'll have to check. But if not, I might just make more of these wood and stone seeds to get more of the essence, so it will go a little faster. But for now, I think that's where we're going to leave off the episode. So, if you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like and a comment down below. It really helps the channel grow. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.